Imagine a world where the silent footsteps of the Amur leopard no longer grace the forests of the Far East. This majestic creature, with its striking spotted coat and powerful presence, stands on the brink of extinction. Join us as we unveil the last stand of the Amur leopard in a battle against time and human encroachment. Discover the untold story of survival, hope, and the urgent fight to save one of the planet's most enigmatic big cats from disappearing forever. Amur leopard conservation, the race against extinction. In the remote and rugged terrains of the Russian Far East, a silent ghost prowls the dense forests and snow-covered landscapes. The Amur leopard, Panthera Pardus Orientalis, is a symbol of the wild's untamed beauty and also a poignant emblem of vulnerability. With its stunning rosette-patterned fur and piercing eyes, the Amur leopard navigates a world that is increasingly hostile to its existence. This story, woven from the threads of history and the current plight of the species, unfolds in a landscape that is as breathtaking as it is brutal. Once, the Amur leopard roamed freely across vast expanses of northeastern China, the Korean peninsula, and the Russian Far East. These solitary predators thrived in the temperate, broadleaf, and mixed forests, their existence intertwined with the ebb and flow of the seasons. But as the 20th century progressed, the winds of change brought with them challenges that would dramatically alter the fate of the Amur leopard. Deforestation, poaching, and the encroachment of human civilization began to erode the fabric of their ancient domain. The first blow came from habitat destruction. The forests that were once the Amur leopard's home were cut down at an alarming rate, making way for agricultural fields and human settlements. This fragmentation of their habitat not only reduced the area available for hunting and living but also isolated leopard populations from each other, making it difficult for them to find mates and maintain genetic diversity. Then came the threat of poaching. The Amur leopard's beautiful fur became its curse, as it was hunted for the illegal wildlife trade. Its bones and other body parts were also sought after for traditional medicines, despite the lack of scientific evidence supporting their efficacy. Each loss was a direct hit to the already dwindling population, pushing the species closer to the edge of extinction. By the early 21st century, the situation had become critical. Estimates suggested that fewer than 40 Amur leopards remained in the wild, making it one of the rarest big cats on the planet. This critical status sparked a global outcry and mobilized a wave of conservation efforts aimed at saving the species from vanishing forever. Conservationists, governments, and local communities began to collaborate in a bid to turn the tide for the Amur leopard. Protected areas were expanded, giving the leopards more space to live and hunt. Anti-poaching units were deployed to guard these precious cats and their habitat. Meanwhile, international cooperation sought to tackle the illegal wildlife trade that threatened not only the Amur leopard but countless other species. In parallel, captive breeding programs were established as a safety net for the species. Zoos and conservation centers around the world joined forces, sharing knowledge and resources to ensure the genetic diversity and health of the captive Amur leopard population. The ultimate goal was to reintroduce these animals into the wild, to bolster the natural populations and ensure the species' long-term survival. Yet, reintroduction efforts faced their own set of challenges. The Amur leopard needed not only space and freedom from poaching but also a stable prey base and a habitat that could sustain it. Efforts to restore the leopard's natural environment and prey populations began in earnest, with reforestation projects and initiatives to increase the numbers of deer and other key prey species. As these efforts unfolded, something remarkable happened. Slowly, the numbers of Amur leopards in the wild began to increase. From the brink of extinction, the population grew to around 100 individuals by the mid-2020s. Each sighting of a leopard in the wild, each new litter of cubs born, was a testament to the resilience of nature and the impact of concerted conservation action. But the story of the Amur leopard is far from over. The threats that once pushed it to the brink of extinction have not disappeared. Habitat destruction, poaching, and climate change continue to loom large, posing ongoing challenges to the species' recovery. The Amur leopard's habitat is still shrinking, squeezed by human development and the impacts of a warming planet. The plight of the Amur leopard is a window into the broader challenges facing our planet's biodiversity. It is a story of loss, but also of hope and resilience. It reminds us of the interconnectedness of all life and the importance of preserving the natural world for future generations. In the silent forests of the Russian Far East, the Amur leopard continues to roam. Its presence is a fragile thread in the tapestry of biodiversity, a reminder of what is at stake. The efforts to save the Amur leopard are a beacon of hope, showing that it is possible to reverse the course of extinction, to mend the broken links in the chain of life. The future of the Amur leopard is not guaranteed. It will require ongoing vigilance, dedication, and international cooperation to secure its place in the wild. But the progress made so far offers a blueprint for conservation efforts worldwide. It demonstrates that, even in the face of overwhelming odds, change is possible. As the snow falls softly in the leopard's domain, there is a sense of cautious optimism. The story of the Amur leopard is one of survival against the odds, a narrative that continues to unfold. It is a reminder that conservation is not a sprint but a marathon, one that demands persistence, innovation, and a deep commitment to the natural world. In the end, the fate of the Amur leopard and countless other species rests in our hands. It is a responsibility that transcends borders and generations, a call to action that echoes in the heart of every person who believes in the power of conservation. The Amur leopard's journey from the edge of extinction toward recovery is a beacon of hope, a testament to the resilience of nature and the human spirit's capacity to foster change. The silent ghost of the forest, the Amur leopard, continues its solitary patrol, a symbol of both the fragility and the tenacity of life. Its story is a poignant reminder of the beauty and tragedy that coexist in our natural world, and of the urgent need to protect the precious web of life that sustains us all. As we conclude our journey through the vanishing world of the Amur leopard, we're reminded of the fragility of our planet's ecosystems and the precious life they harbor. The plight of the Amur leopard is a poignant call to action for all of us. Conservation is not just about saving an endangered species, it's about preserving the intricate web of life that sustains our world. Let's stand together in the race against time to ensure that the haunting beauty and the silent roar of the Amur leopard echo through the forests of the Far East for generations to come. Subscribe, share, and join the conversation for conservation. Together, we can make a difference. Thank you for watching, and remember, every action counts in the fight to save the Amur leopard and our planet.